on EA Sports. And we've got the Dolphins, leader at quarterback. Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Dolphins and the Caps, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sooner State and the hard-working capital of Oklahoma City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Caps of Oklahoma City. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Oklahoma City team as they enter play here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of... Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And ultimately this one go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 19 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown.
A key component of his team's offense. He will certainly stay in that role if he keeps producing like this each week. Expect him to make a run and not only matching, but exceeding those numbers as this one goes on.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Dyson work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Dyson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
They certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To throw on 2nd down, Dyson to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. And the Dolphin 1st down. Back to throw. Dyson. He juked him. Just a gain of a couple there. When you look at this defense, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Dyson. And he is caught, taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Young off the play fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Young off the bootleg. crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfrow. Touchdown! Hunter Renfrow, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Dyson. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. It's Young on 1st down. Renfrow bringing it in over the middle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. The play fake, now Young. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. They go play action. Young. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Oklahoma City has the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
That throw by Young incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first-half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. On 1st down, Dyson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Dyson. Open man right side. Myers. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Now Young. And that is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On second down, they'll run it here. A pretty nice gain there on the run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the agile move. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Dyson. For Kittle here, it's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. Dyson. And that will be incomplete.
You guys be very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, Young. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's a 2nd and 5. Young. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. Now 2nd and 9. Here is Young. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw, Young. And once again, this is Sanders. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From the red zone now, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Elijah Williams 16-yard touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Miami's offense set and ready to go. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
On second down, Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Miami.
Here's Cook again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Myers. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Cook up the gut. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Throwing on first down. Dyson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 34-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Dyson. Over the middle, it's complete. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
9 yards. First down, Miami.
On 1st and 10, Dyson got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Dolphins! Trey McBride from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Young. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now here's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
1st and 10, Young. It's caught by Sanders. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. 2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And Sanders has got it complete. And call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. But he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Young now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Throwing, Young. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Young to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jahan Dotson. 30 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. On first down, Dyson. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First down, Dolphins.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Dyson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Jahan Dotson getting set for this next drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's a give up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
3rd and 7.
Off the play fake, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37.
That's good. 4-8.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
2nd and 11. At the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
Now Young. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Young on 3rd down. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
16 yards. And the Dolphin 1st down.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Dyson. That's caught left side. Myers with it. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd down. Here's a run by Cook. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. A give. This is Cook. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal. Off the bootleg. Dyson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Dyson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Dyson to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Now a first down throw for Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Sanders. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 5-yard line.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to her. 54 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
On second down, they'll run it here. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. This offense so far on third down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 18. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it'll be Dolphin football. Throwing on first down. Dyson able to get this one to McBride. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
A gain of 14.
On 1st and 10, Dyson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold.
Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Dyson.
That's complete. It's Cook.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On first down, Dyson. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guy.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited.